Today I'm gonna do a fun DIY activity video. These are fun activities that I have used and you can use with your toddler. A little backstory, I have been a teacher for many years. I have taught children from the age of 2 all the way up to school age. I currently work with 5-year-olds. And these are fun activities that I have used with my younger students all the way up to kinder. So they're just modified to fit their development. These are fun things you can do at home, very inexpensive. Sometimes we buy toys and our kids lose interest in them. These are things that were purchased or made from things that you can find around the house, super inexpensive and fun, and your kids are gonna love them and they're gonna help with their development. So let's jump right into the video. The first one is sensory bottles. This one I made out of water. Any sensory bottle, you can do the whole thing water, or you can do water and oil. Water and oil provide a better effect, and the kids can see cause and effect. So I used about 3/4 of the bottle, I used water, and the rest I poured in oil. And for my bottle, I added in pom-pom balls, which I purchased from the dollar store for just $1 for a whole bag, and some sequins, which I also purchased from the dollar store for just $1. And then also I have a little crab in here and a little turtle, and it's a fun sensory bottle that your kid can play with. Cheap, cheap, cheap. The next one is another sensory thing. With toddlers, they love sensory things. So this is a little sensory bag. And just in this, I have shaving cream. You can borrow your husband's shaving cream, or you can purchase shaving cream like I did from the dollar store, the non-scented kind. And I use those pom-pom balls again. And your baby can squeeze away and try to find those balls. With older children, you can identify colors. You can talk about how it feels, the texture. With my older kids, we don't use the bag. Younger kids use the bag because you don't want them chewing on the shaving cream. With the older kids, once they learn not to put everything in their mouth, I just put the shaving cream on the table, or if it's at home and it's like a wooden table like mine, put it on like a plastic bag, and then just let them go to town. But it's a fun sensory bag, and your kids are gonna love it. You can even add in different essential oils so that the bag can have particular smells, which your kids will like too. The balls, like I said, those were from my kit from the dollar store, and the shaving cream as well. But the bag, you want a heavy duty bag so it doesn't break. So my bags were the bags that I had at home from Target. So this also very cheap, very inexpensive, and occupy your kid for a very long time. The next thing is little shakers. And we made 2 just inside. I didn't glue them shut because I wanted to show you guys what's inside. We just have beans. You can put whatever you find around the house inside that would make noise, and your kids are gonna love them. And you can glue them shut so the little babes don't open them, but they love them. I was at the dollar store and I even found Easter themed ones, little bunnies, and I thought that would be cute too to make them. But my daughter, I give her these. She plays with these in the car all the time. Brooklyn loves these. So very cheap, very inexpensive. The eggs you can find at the dollar store, you find like 6 come in a pack. And beans that you have at home, dry beans that you were gonna cook, cheap and inexpensive. The next is another sensory activity, and this hand-eye coordination, strengthening those small motor skills, fun times. The next is another sensory bag, but this one has hair gel in it, and it provides a different experience for your child. They can grip, grasp, and it's just fun. A little tip, don't put too much cream in here. And if you have older children like I do at school, we tape the bag shut with like masking tape, and they know not to open it. But it's fun. Ours are fun and very, very cheap and inexpensive. The next activity is an easy, fun one, and it's just taking our strainers that we have at home, some pipe cleaners. I got a whole bag from the dollar store, and this works on hand-eye coordination and just having your babies push them through the holes. Brookie had so much fun doing this, and she was really focused on trying to get the pipe cleaners through the holes. And like I said, you get a whole bag from the dollar store for $1. And then this is our strainer that we have. The next activity is another easy one. And that is, and I got this from Brookie's school actually, just putting tape, and I don't put it on my wood table. I put it on her high chair. But putting tape on the high chair down, use tape, masking tape, tape that's easier to come up, or this is painter's tape, which we had in the garage, so this activity was free. And you stick it down, and then just having them work on their little, it's hand-eye coordination again, and then working with their little pinchers and trying to pull the tape up. You can occupy your baby forever doing this. And it's really cheap, really inexpensive, and they will love it. And then the last activity that's really easy. I know a lot of parents, I don't like paint all over the house. If we're painting something, I'd rather her do that outside. But bingo daughters are really fun to use for painting. And they're not that messy. I will leave a link down below. These ones were not purchased from the dollar store, but I will leave a link down below on Amazon where you can purchase these, and they're so easy, and they come in a bunch of different colors, and your baby will get a little bit messy, but not much. And I just tape her paper down to her high chair, and she just goes to town, and they clean up really easily. So bingo daughters, and you can get them in a bunch of colors, and they're a lot of fun. But it's my 6 easy, fun activities, little things to do with your toddlers, and your toddlers to occupy them forever. They get disinterested very quickly. So why spend a bunch of money on, materials or toys that they're gonna lose interest in? These are DIY things that you can make at home. They're also helpful with their development, and they're fun, and they're cheap. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will include a little video now of Brooklyn playing with all of these things and having a great time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like videos like this, please give this video a thumbs up. Remember, I am a teacher. If you want to see more what's developmentally appropriate or educational based videos, please leave those suggestions down in the comments, and I will make sure to make those videos for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see everybody in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, loves. Bye.